bonjour, aujourd'hui, c'est mardi. Parlons en français, je ne peux pas parler français pendant la français. Où est l'on? Je vais promener dans la quartier. Il est 6h, il est 7h. La salle est bleue, c'est une journée ensoleillée. Yep. Si il est 6h, il est 7h, ok. Comment avez-vous faim? Je faim. Que mangez-vous pour dîner? C'est ce que tu as pour déjeuner. C'est ce que tu prends pour le petit déjeuner. Okay. So that's that. Solely nature. Okay, we need to parle en anglais. Parle en anglais. So I forgot to learn about sunny, cloudy, windy. Yep. But the sky is blue. That's fantastic. Today, it's a very interesting day. It is 1st of June on the other side of the world, 31st of May on my side of the world, and we're gonna talk a little bit about play to earn, and not to say the finance part, but a little bit. But at the same time, this is not say bad habit, but this is actually a very interesting thing that I should learn. Yeah, I should learn. So looking at our assets since 2 months ago, 63 days, somebody have counted. I, technically speaking, supposed to be winning more. It's basically greedy, but at the same time, yeah, use the advantage. So that's what we learned. When we got the advantage, use it. That's one. Number two is right now, because my calculation for the progression of the game is good, but the interesting part is because I require to buy resources. So that's the thing we need to talk a little bit. Buying resources, that means my cost gets a little bit higher, but in return I get time. So time is money, money is not time. Money can buy. No, actually in this case, time is money, money is time. Yeah, because on one end, if I were to be early, I could have gotten a lot of things. Obviously I lose out for people who plays 24 hours a day, but the things change lately, which you can do 16 hours per se, and I've been clocking 16 hours easily. Yeah, I've been clocking 16 hours, so that's no problem for me. In fact, I can go a little bit fast, not say a little bit longer, like 16, 17 hours, but still, I still lose out for people who are doing 24 hours. So in that case, time is money, and money is so that's time is money, because more time you put in, more money you earn, hands down, easy. And now because of the other way around, it's limited time, and this is the part where I think it's very important, not just for play to earn games, but in general. And that is where having a helping hand, right, quote unquote, helping hand, buying more resources, get things done. So for example, if you run a shop and you don't have enough you don't have enough time to run, obviously you hire workers, and in that case your shop will run more, and then in that case hopefully then more sales come in. So that's one way to put it. Number two is, let's say you have been pooling enough, because resources is both, right? This is not just money, and it's an interesting thing, because I need 2 resources to create an NFT, and the NFT can find 2 resources. The only thing is one is slower. Ugh. And this is the fun part. Okay, so right now I'm tied because of the resource generator. Right, one is faster than the other. So the order to balance it out, I need to sell and buy. And this is the thing, because I don't like to just sell and buy, because the price fluctuates. Like yesterday and today was interesting. Yesterday the price went up, whoosh. So I could have gotten a lot of things cheaper, but I did not. I mean, I did manage to get a little bit, but I didn't put a lot. And money flows to another project, flows elsewhere, but that one doesn't. But it's still the same, right? See, that's the thing, because if it flows to a new project, I'm totally fine. But if it flows to other people's pocket, that's the part I'm not comfortable with. Like, sell resources, buy stuff, and then keep on doing it, because we need to do this at least twice a week, because of how fast I can progress. And on paper, I'm technically earning, That's the thing. On paper, I'm technically earning, but see, the thing is, yeah, this is the thing. That's why I need to get rid, and I need to get rid today, because we need our money to keep on moving. We want low liquidity pool. Okay, this is the only thing. So we want low holdings, maximum flow. I don't know how you call this. Basically, you don't want to hold resource. You want to keep on circulating it. Get what I mean? So that's the thing. I did all my math for the past 2 months, and it all checks out. The only way I can progress right now is to spend. And in this case, I can safely say spending money in the game is not an issue right now, because my assets kind of grew a lot. So I did my recalculation of some of the assets. 4 assets that cost around $500. That's about 6,006. And then of course I'm holding a liquid about 1,004. And at the same, so 1,004. So that's that. I'm still holding out my initial investment NFT, which is 3,000. I'm just gonna round it up to 3,000. These are all in US dollars, okay? They are not in Canadian dollars, US dollars. So that's that. I have another NFT which I created. Last price check is about 1,000, about 1,002, somewhere around there. I forgot that. Let's put 1,000 just for easy calculation. So 3,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,600. 6 times 4, 2,004. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 6,400 US dollars. So in asset wise, I came up ahead. Plus on top of that, I got some profits that goes and from another project. I'm putting in another project that's about $2,000 worth back then. Now of course it went down, so a lot of things see, the thing is, when you're dealing with other exchanges or other currency that has different exchange, the value kind of skewed. But anyhow, so we're gonna use that notion. We're gonna use 1,005 because it's 700. Last check, the value dropped to 700 from $1,000. Let's make it easy, 1,005, because I invested quite a little bit more as well there. So 1,005 to an existing 6,005, $8,000 worth of what do you call this? Quote unquote assets, and that's huge. I haven't doubled up yet. That's the only thing. I have not doubled, but I did redeem some Funkos. You know, in on one end, like all my money is elsewhere. So the only thing I'm worried is because the resources can be generated, I don't want to buy. Yes, that's the thing, because it felt like that feeling of, oh, why would I need to buy, for example, water? Water is abundance everywhere. Why would I need to pay for water? That mentality, which is which is good depending on the situation, but in my case, for my side, it's doing more harm than good. Being a conservative on that notion, yeah, it's bad. It's bad because right now I have 1,000. Because the token dropped price already, so now it's about 1,000. I think 1,002. This morning was close to 2,000. Was fantastic. Was I am on the moon. No, cloud 9. Yeah, that's the word, cloud 9. But see, that's the thing. Because the token can go up and down. The perceived value, that's the one I need to get rid of. Perceived value. We need to keep on generating. So at the end of the day, it just keeps on generating like a running faucet. That comes up. That's the easiest analogy I can give, right? Not say money on demand. It reached to a point where it just overflows, and that's how it is. The building up part is the most important and critical part, and time is the essence. So I really spent 2 months running amok, doing stupid stuff, investing on useless, not say useless project. Try to invest on projects and it didn't work out. That one, I think so it's 1,000 token of that. $100? No, it's not even $100. It's, well, let's say $100 just for the sake of argument. Yeah, it's not that bad, but still could have done better, right? Definitely could have done better. So that's what I'm saying. As of today, I'm gonna change. We're gonna go aggressive because money has been paid. We are not putting any new money. As long we are not putting any new money, that's all we care, and that's that. Yeah, keep on churning, because if you look 2 months ago, yeah, a lot. I didn't use the advantage and everything, right? Poor planning, not say poor planning, conservative planning bites me. Like it hurts me more than it actually hurts me. Come think of it, because my plan back then was super solid, super good, super great. Everything just falls apart because of certain things, right? Things that you cannot control. Goes back to the same principles, the same lesson that we have a lot of vlogs ago, right? Things we cannot control, we don't care. Things that we can control, so this time we're gonna use it. Anyway, that's that. That's all I have for you for today. Until then, je te revis demain. Je rentre à la maison maintenant. And of course, we need to add some words in. Sunny day. 係算住呢個數嘢。